Grand rising, everyone. I hope that you all have had a prosperous week and everything is going well on your end. As for me, everything is going good. I am improving on my health. Um, I'll tell you a little background of my health and the things that I've been dealing with for the last few months. So back in April, the end of April, I went in the hospital for thinking I had a stroke, but then ended up finding out I had what's it called a aortic aneurysm on my main valve behind my stomach. Um, then a month later, I think in May 19th, I had to have surgery and all. So I went through that, and now I also had they diagnosed me for multiple sclerosis. And then I found out this week I tested negative for that. So there's something underlying that is mimicking multiple sclerosis. So now this is just another work in progress now. So it's one thing after another. And then I found out earlier this week that I had a blood clot behind my knee. So I'm on blood thinners for that. And so far, so good. I'm doing well on that. I've lost a few pounds, which is good. I can always lose that, I can get used to that. But as far as that, I'm doing well. I'm doing good. And I'm watching what I'm eating and all that good stuff. So I just want to stop by and give you all a brief reading on today. So I've already sat with my ancestors and I asked them, what message do you have for the collective? Even myself, because the message not only comes to you, but as it comes to me as well. Okay. So I want to say thank you to all of you that have liked and make comments on my videos. I truly, truly appreciate you. And I just wanted to share some card readings on with you, okay? So let's see what the ancestors and spirit want to share with you all on today. All right. First card that came out is, and I hope y'all can see it. It's the world. It's the world. And this talks about here is success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, a sense of belonging, and wholeness. Yeah, I've been doing something. Anyhow, disturbance. Um, everything that you have put your hands to, you're going to be successful. So spirit and your ancestors is trying to tell you is don't give up. Don't give up. You are going to be rewarded for whatever you put your hands to. Okay? All right. All right. Now another card came out, and it's the Ten of Swords. This here talks about backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, um, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, um, curses, rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, a nail in the coffin. So a ten of swords means this is, you've been betrayed by someone and it's time for you to move on. Let it go. Let them go. Anyone that is not benefiting for you or benefit your good, It's time to let them go, because the more you hold on to them, they're going to hold you back. So it's time that you remove yourself from them. Okay? Remember I said you are successful in anything that you put forth and you put your hand on is going to be complete. And the person that's around you, they don't want you, they don't want any good to come to you. So you got to put them, just move away from them. Remove yourself, remove your presence from them. Any other message for the collective? What other message, spirit ancestors, for the collective on today? Spirit is telling us to move forward. Move forward. You can't be around somebody that's always negative and always has something bad always have something bad to say about you, per se. And even in anybody else that's around you. You don't want that negative mess around you. Other card, spirit. All right. And then the major arcana, the temperance comes out. And this right here, it talks about being imbalanced. Being balanced. Balance, peace, patience, having patience with yourself, doing things in moderation. You having an inner calm within yourself. You have that inner peace within yourself, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, and serenity. You have that peace within you. And now it's time for you to walk in your serenity. Have balance about you. Don't cling to those that don't want to move forward, to those that don't want to make a change. Let them go, because they don't serve your highest good. They don't serve your higher purpose and what you have. Okay? All right, so let's see what's in. Pull a card for a couple cards from my Oracle Energy deck. Spirit ancestors, what message would you like to share from the Energy Oracle deck? What message, Spirit? Okay, your first chakra, Archangel Michael, your first chakra is, oh God, I can't remember. I have a brain block. Oh gosh. Your first chakra is red. And this talks about safety and your root chakra. Thank you, Spirit. It talks about safety. It talks about um, being in balance, with your first chakra, not living in fear. So we all can't afford to live in fear, because when you live in fear, you can't move ahead. You're always looking behind your shoulders. But we have Archangel Michael that's around us and that's always protecting us. Okay? I ain't read from these cards in a while. Okay, here we have another card. It's called Journey. What are you doing on your journey? On your path. Each one of us have a different path that we walk. Every one of us, we have a different walk. My walk may be different from yours. I may do something different than you. You may, let's say, you may walk the dark path. I may walk a light path. That's my choice. That's the path that I choose for myself. You know, I walk in the light, and that's what I choose for Emma. Okay? Choose your path that you walk on. Listen to your ancestors. Listen to your intuition, because your intuition never leads you wrong. Okay? Spirit, ancestors, what other message you wish to share? Okay, the attachment card comes up. If you have attachments, negative attachments, that friend that's the Ten of Swords that is in your life, that's negative around you, you need to let that attachment go, because that attachment does not serve your highest good. Every one of us got attachments. We got to learn how to let that go, because it does not serve our highest good. All right? Let's see what the Cosmic Oracle deck, Spirit ancestors, what message would you like to speak through the Cosmic Oracle deck? What message would you like to share? All right. The message is take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. You know, just like I mentioned with the journey card here, we all have a path that we all have to take. This is your life to live. Own it. Own up to your responsibility. Take responsibilities for the choices that you make. Don't ever put your responsibilities on someone else. Okay? All right, we got another card. It says, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. So that means that you need to look within yourself. Look to your intuition. Listen for that small voice that's within you. Our intuition never fails us. And sometimes our intuition will tell us things that we don't want to hear. And we find out, once we dig deep, you'll find out that, okay, I got to do this. Okay. I got to do this. Okay. And sometimes we don't understand. But in time, you'll understand as time moves forward. All right. It says you can use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. Take care of yourself. While you're taking care of everybody else, your body needs your care. I'm a living example. Diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and then find out I have another issue going on that's not multiple sclerosis. So now the doctors are baffled, like, what is it? What's mimicking this? I went in the hospital thinking I had a stroke, but come to find out that I was earlier diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. But then a month or two later, when I went back to take my MRI, it's like it disappeared. The lesions disappeared. The swelling and inflammation that was in my brain, that disappeared. And so now they're wondering, like, what's going on? You need a second opinion. No, I believe things happen for a reason. It was to wake me up so I can take care of myself. Because if I don't take care of myself, who is going to do it? I have to do that. So I'm a living witness. And I tell people, take care of yourself, because you are all you got. I have children. They're grown. Oops, drop the cards. They are all grown now. And so, I'm thinking, as I was going through this, I'm like, well, what is going to happen if something happened to me? So I had to tell them, look, you got to take care of yourself, because if I'm gone, you have no choice, you know. All right, so let's see what's going to come forth from the number deck. Several cards jumped out, and I will read from that if I can get it. I got cards all over the floor. Okay, 2 cards came out. The first card, it is, hope y'all can see it. It's 444. Protection, transportation, courage, alignment, clarity, purpose, strength, and divine love. It says prepare for the blessings you've been waiting for. Oh boy, it's coming. They're on their way. You were born for a higher purpose. Focus on your energy and your goals and trust that the universe will align the right people, opportunities, and resources to realize your dreams. So prepare yourself for the blessings that is on the way. I believe, I know we got a great wealth transfer that's coming forward. Don't listen to mainstream news media because they tell you all the bad things that's really not going on. That they tell you all the bad things that's going on, but they don't tell you, they don't share any positive light to really what's going on. But the great wealth transfer is happening now, between now and next year. So be ready. Some of us may not desire to work, and I don't want to work. Just to be honest, I just want I want to help others. You know, that's just me. All right, and the last card is 0505, unexpected shift. Oh, do you feel it in the atmosphere? Are you listening? Are you listening to what's going on in Mother Earth? Because you know she's transitioning. So as she transitions, guess what? We are going to transition as well. So 0505 talks about unexpected shifts, divine guidance, divine guidance from spirit, divine guidance from your ancestors, from source, transformation, love, serendipity, I don't know, intuition, adaptabilities, new opportunities that is coming for me and you have to prepare yourself for these blessings. It says a sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passions. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong. Whether that's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location. Embrace the unexpected. Trust your instincts and welcome the opportunities that arise. Just like I said, there's some things that's going to come to pass, and it's going to blow all of our minds. And you're not going to know what to think, what's coming forward. Don't let negative news media or anyone else deter you from the path that you own. But know, and just you remember my voice today about me telling you about the great the great transfer of wealth that's coming forward. It's coming. And the news may put bad out there. No, you can turn that around. Okay? Divine abundance, divine guidance. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your ancestors, your higher guides, and ascended masters. Listen to them as well, okay? It's coming. It's coming. We're all going through a transition. And sometimes you may have bad days, but look forward to the good days. In order for us to get to where we got to get, we got to go through something. It's not going to be easy, but look forward. Okay? That is my message for this Saturday, which is July 25th. Time is going by fast and it's not waiting for any of us. So, again, I thank you all for taking the time to watch my videos. And I ask that you like and share it. And if you're new, please hit the subscribe button, okay? And let me know what you think. I like conversating in the comments as well. But I thank you very much. And you all have a beautiful and blessed Saturday. And if it's sunny where you are, get out in that sun and connect with the sun on today, okay? Be blessed, family. Bye-bye for now.